We're talking about a coin that might just be hiding in your pocket change or coin jar, the 1996 Washington quarter. Could it be worth millions? Stick around, because you don't want to miss the jaw-dropping details about its history, key features, and why collectors are paying insane amounts for rare versions of this coin. Let's dive in. First, let's talk about its origins. The 1996 Washington quarter features the classic design of George Washington on the obverse, designed by John Flanagan way back in 1932. But what's special about the 1996 mint mark? This coin was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, hence the P mark. Over 925 million of these quarters were produced that year. So at first glance, you might think it's just another common coin. But as we'll see, certain details can make this quarter a hidden treasure. Okay, so what makes the 1996 quarter worth more than 25 cents? Well, there are three key factors: condition, errors, and rarity. If you've got a 1996 quarter in pristine condition, known as mint state or MSCA or higher, it can fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars at auction. Why? Because collectors are always hunting for flawless examples of otherwise common coins. Next, let's talk errors. Some 1996 quarters were struck with unique minting mistakes, like double days, off-center strikes, or die cracks. These errors make each coin one-of-a-kind, and collectors will pay big bucks for them. And here's the kicker: there are reports of ultra-rare varieties that have unique striking characteristics or anomalies. For example, an unusual proof-like finish or day varieties that are still being discovered by sharp-eyed numismatists. If you've got one of these, you're sitting on a potential fortune. Look for the small P on the obverse side, to the right of Washington's ponytail. Use a magnifying glass to check for scratches, wear, or unique features. The shinier and more perfect, the better. Carefully examine the lettering, edges, and details. If anything looks off, like doubling, day cracks, or misalignments, you could have a jackpot coin. If you suspect your coin is rare, send it to a trusted grading service like Piths or Nick to get it authenticated and graded. Trust me, this step is worth it. Now for the part you've been waiting for, the jaw-dropping numbers. Did you know that some 1996 quarters have sold for over 10,000 at auctions? For example, a coin graded MSCA recently fetched an incredible price because of its nearly perfect condition. And if you add unique errors or varieties into the mix, the value can climb even higher. So yes, while most 1996 quarters are worth their face value, the rarest ones can make you a fortune. Who knows? You might just have one hiding in plain sight. Alright, treasure hunters, that's a wrap for today. If you learned something new or are excited to check your coin stash, hit that like button and share this video with your friends. Who knows, maybe someone you know is sitting on a gold mine without even realizing it. And don't forget to subscribe to your channel name for more coin tips, rare finds, and fascinating stories from the world of numismatics. We're diving into the fascinating world of the 1996 mint mark Washington quarter dollar coin, a piece of American history that's been hiding in plain sight, and for some lucky collectors, it could be worth millions. That's right, millions. From its unique history, to what makes this coin so special, to how you could potentially strike gold if you've got one in your pocket, we're breaking it all down. So, stick around, because you might just be sitting on a fortune. Let's start with a little backstory. The Washington quarter has been a staple of U.S. currency since 1932, designed by John Flanagan to honor our first president, George Washington. By 1990, the Denver Mint, identified by the mint mark just under the year, was producing millions of these quarters for circulation. But not all 1990 quarters are created equal. While billions of quarters were made, only a small fraction have errors or unique characteristics that make them extremely valuable today. Here's the kicker: some 1990 Washington quarters have become highly sought after due to rare errors or perfect conditions. Let's talk about what to look for. Some coins may have double die errors, where the design is struck twice, creating a doubling effect. Others may have off-center strikes, where the coin isn't properly aligned during minting. These minting mistakes are rare, and can make your 25% coin worth thousands of dollars. Coins graded in 67 or higher, by organizations like Pigs Inc., are incredibly valuable because of their pristine condition, high quality, uncirculated coins with perfect luster, and no scratches can sell for as much as 10,000 to 50,000. Now imagine, if your coin has both an error and is in top condition. That's the jackpot. Some of these rare combinations have sold for upwards of $1 million. Alright, so how do you know if your quarter is worth big bucks? Here's a quick checklist. Make sure your quarter has the demint mark under the year 1990. Use a magnifying glass to look for doubling, misalignment, or other oddities. Pay close attention to the words Liberty, In God We Trust, or United States of America. If your coin looks shiny and scratch-free, it might be uncirculated. This small investment could turn your quarter into life-changing money. Got a valuable 1990 Washington quarter? Here's where you can sell it. Online auctions, eBay, heritage auctions, or great collections are popular platforms where rare coins fetch top dollar. Visit a trusted coin shop for appraisals and potential sales. And remember, always do your research before selling to ensure you're getting the best deal. So, there you have it. The 1990 mint mark Washington quarter dollar coin might just be the most exciting 25 you'll ever hold. Whether it's a rare error coin or a perfectly preserved gem, this little piece of history could change your life. Have you checked your quarters lately? Let me know in the comments if you think you have a valuable one, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more treasure hunting tips. We're diving into the fascinating history, hidden treasures, and surprising value of the 20 mint mark Washington quarter dollar coin. Stick around, because you won't want to miss this one. First, let's talk about the Washington quarter itself. Introduced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th birthday of George Washington, this iconic coin has become a cornerstone of American currency. Over the years, the quarter has seen many design changes, but in 1999, the United States Mint began releasing the 50 state quarters program. Each quarter features a unique design on the reverse side, representing a U.S. state. In 2000, the state of New Hampshire took the spotlight. The design features the Old Man of the Mountain, a natural rock formation that sadly collapsed in 2003, making this quarter even more special to collectors. Now, let's zoom in on the star of the show, the 20 mint mark. The ID indicates that this coin was minted in Denver, Colorado. While millions of these coins were produced, certain factors can make your 20 quarter worth for more than 25 cents. Condition is key. Coins in mint state, meaning they look as if they just came from the mint, can fetch significant value. But that's not all. Keep an eye out for rare errors like double die obverses, off-center strikes, or unique die cracks. These minting mistakes can turn a common coin into a collector's dream. Okay, let's talk money. A typical 20 quarter in circulated condition is usually worth face value, just 25 cents. However, quarters in perfect mint condition, graded in 60 or higher, have been known to sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars at auctions. In fact, one 20 quarter in pristine condition was sold for over 10,000 at an auction. And that's not even the most exciting part. Some rare error coins, like those with doubling on Washington's profile, or mismatched planchets, have reached six figures. Imagine finding one of those coins in your pocket change. So, how can you find out if your 20 quarter is valuable? First, grab a magnifying glass or a loupe and examine the coin for any unusual features. Look closely at the mint mark, lettering, and design elements for doubling or inconsistencies. Next, check the condition of the coin, no scratches, stains, or wear. Finally, consider getting your coin graded by a professional service like Pigs Inc. A professional grade can significantly increase your coin's value. And don't forget to protect your coins. Store them in a cool, dry place, and use coin holders or albums to prevent damage. So, there you have it, the incredible history, hidden secrets, and potential value of the 2 mint mark Washington quarter dollar. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your treasure hunt, this is one coin you'll want to keep an eye out for. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. And hey, have you found a valuable coin in your collection? We'd love to hear your story. We're diving deep into the history, fascinating facts, and hidden secrets of this incredible coin. If you've got one in your pocket, you might just be sitting on a fortune. Let's get started. The Washington quarter has been a cornerstone of American coinage since 1932, originally introduced to commemorate the 200th birthday of George Washington. By 1981, the U.S. Mint had mastered mass production, striking millions of these coins. But what makes the 1981 mint mark quarter stand out from the rest? The mint mark signifies that the coin was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. In 1981, the Philadelphia Mint produced over 600 million quarters. But not all of them are equal. Some coins hold special traits that make them highly desirable to collectors. The 1981 quarter is particularly famous among collectors because of rare minting errors. Some of these errors include: look closely at the lettering or Washington's profile. If you see doubling, you've struck gold. These occur when the coin wasn't properly aligned during minting. Small imperfections caused by worn-out days add uniqueness and value. If your quarter has any of these errors, you could be holding a coin worth for more than 25 cents. Now, let's talk about the money. While a standard 1981 quarter in circulated condition is worth its face value, just 25 cents, a quarter with mint errors or in pristine, uncirculated condition can fetch anywhere from 1,000. But here's the kicker: some of these coins have sold for tens of thousands of dollars at auction. In fact, one exceptional 1981 quarter, graded at the highest levels of preservation, sold for an eye-popping amount. Why? Because coin collectors value rarity, condition, and those all-important minting errors. Look for doubling, off-center strikes, or any unusual features. The shinier and less worn it is, the better. Send your coin to a professional grading service like PIFS or NIC for certification. A high grade could mean big bucks. So, why are some 1981 quarters worth millions? It all comes down to rarity and collector demand. Coins with unique errors or incredibly high grades are like works of art, they're onificant. When collectors compete for these rare pieces, prices can skyrocket. Some rare quarters have broken records, selling for millions due to their historical significance and impeccable condition. While not every 1981 quarter will reach these heights, it's worth checking, because you never know. Now it's your turn. Go dig through your piggy banks, check your coin jars, and search your pockets. Who knows? You might just find a hidden treasure in plain sight. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell for more fascinating coin stories. We're diving into the fascinating history, hidden treasures, and shocking value of the 2 mint mark Washington quarter. So, grab your loose change and stay tuned, you won't believe what we're about to uncover. Let's take a quick trip back to the year 2001. This was the second year of the exciting state quarters program, which aimed to honor each state with unique quarter designs. The 2001 Washington quarter was no ordinary coin. It featured designs for New York, North Carolina, Rhode Island, Vermont, and Kentucky. The Yeti mint mark means these quarters were struck at the Denver Mint, one of the U.S. Mint's key production facilities. Denver coins are known for their sharp details and high-quality minting. But what makes the 2001 Washington quarter so special? Let's find out. Are 2001 Washington quarters rare? The answer is it depends. Over 2 billion quarters were struck at the Denver Mint that year, so most 2001 quarters are common. However, what makes certain coins worth a fortune are errors and high-grade examples. Errors can include things like misaligned strikes, double days, or planchet defects. Meanwhile, high-grade coins, especially those graded Mshesit Iosum or higher by professional grading services like PIFS or NIC, are extremely valuable. Even a seemingly normal quarter could fetch a premium price if it's in pristine condition. Where the designs from the obverse and reverse overlap, creating a ghostly image on the coin. Quarters where the design is visibly shifted, sometimes up to 50%. This error makes the texture features on the coin appear doubled. If you spot any of these errors, your coin could be worth hundreds, or even thousands of dollars. While errors are exciting, the highest values for 2,1 quarters often come from their grade. A coin's grade measures its condition, with 70 being the ultimate perfect grade. In recent years, some 2,1 Washington quarters have sold at auction for jaw-dropping amounts. For example, M68 graded 2,1 quarter can sell for 1,000 or more, and while rare, the highest grade examples could come in prices in the tens or hundreds of thousands of dollars. Who knows, your loose change could be hiding the next $1 million coin. Look for any errors, unusual details, or signs of doubling. Make sure it has the E for Denver. The less wear and tear, the better. Use a magnifying glass or microscope to examine the details. Send your coin to pigs or niche to get an official grade. Use auction sites or coin price guides to see what similar coins are selling for. We're diving into the fascinating history, hidden value, and collectors' craze behind the 1999 Washington quarter. Stay tuned because this coin could make you a millionaire. Switch to archival photos or visuals of coins being minted, along with the US Mint logo. The Washington quarter has been a staple of American currency since 1932, but 1999 was a pivotal year. Why? It marked the launch of the state quarters program, one of the most popular coin series in US history. The 1999 quarters honored the first 5 states: Delaware, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Georgia, and Connecticut. Show close-up images of these state quarters. Each quarter from 1999 featured unique designs on the reverse, representing each state's heritage. But the 1999 quarters, minted at the Philadelphia Mint, have become especially valuable for collectors. Let's explore why. Cut a host holding or examining a quarter with a magnifying glass, or show high-quality images of coins with errors. Not every 1999 Washington quarter is worth millions, but some special ones are. Their value depends on a few key factors, including rarity, condition, and errors. Let's break it down. Insert zoomed in visuals of coin errors like die cracks, doubling, or misaligned strikes. The 1999 quarters are notorious for minting errors. One of the most famous is the spitting horse error found on the Delaware quarter. This happens when a die crack makes it look like the horse is spitting. Coins with these errors can sell for hundreds, or even thousands of dollars. Show a graded coin slabbed by pigs or ink. Collectors prize coins in pristine condition, grade is 67 or higher. For example, a flawless 1999 Pennsylvania quarter sold at auction for over 7,000. That's right, 0,25 turned into 7,000. Insert footage of someone searching through rolls of coins or a coin collection. Rare coins with unique characteristics, like ton coins or early die states, drive up the value. And if you find one that's vacant, you could be sitting on a gold mine. Look closely at the coin. Use a magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe to spot any cracks, doubling, or odd markings. The mint mark is located just under the word Liberty on the obverse side. Make sure you've got a Philadelphia minted coin. Coins in the best condition, minimal scratches, full luster, are the most valuable. If you think your coin is special, consider having it graded by a professional service like Pigs or Inked. Search auction sites like eBay or Heritage Auctions to see how much similar coins have sold for. You might be surprised by what collectors are willing to pay. Cut to footage of auctions or a breaking news style animation. Let's talk about the big money. Did you know that some 1999 quarters have sold for over $1 million? While these are rare, it's proof that coins like this can be a collector's dream come true. Show a coin collection or someone organizing coins into albums. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, Here are some quick tips to maximize your coin hunting success. Check your change regularly. Valuable coins often slip through unnoticed. Invest in tools like a coin guidebook and storage supplies to keep your collection safe. Join online coin forums or local clubs to connect with other enthusiasts and stay updated on the latest finds. So, what are you waiting for? Go check your pocket change, your old piggy banks, and your coin jars. That 1999 Washington quarter might just be your golden ticket. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon for more incredible coin stories. And let us know in the comments, what's the most valuable coin you've ever found? We're diving into the fascinating history, unique features, and hidden treasures of the 2000 Washington quarter. So, grab your coins and let's find out if you're sitting on a fortune. Let's start with a little history. The 2000 Washington quarter was part of the U.S. Mint's 50 state quarters program. These quarters celebrated each state with unique designs. The year 2000 featured 5 states: Massachusetts, Maryland, South Carolina, New Hampshire, and Virginia. The P Mint mark indicates these coins were struck at the Philadelphia Mint. The Philadelphia Mint is known for producing billions of coins annually, and in 2000, they struck over pit billion quarters. But don't let that high number fool you. Some of these coins are incredibly rare and valuable. Why? Let's find out. Some 2000 quarters have minting errors, like double strikes, off-center strikes, or die cracks. These errors make the coins highly collectible. A coin's condition is crucial. If your 2000 quarter is in pristine, uncirculated condition, graded as 67 or higher by organizations like PIGS or NG, it can fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Rare coins with unique stories or origins can drive their value even higher. So, how does a 2000 quarter get the $1 million title? While no single 2000 quarter has officially sold for $1 million yet, certain error coins or rare variations could theoretically reach that level in the future, especially as demand grows. In 2019, a rare 50 state quarter error coin sold for over 200,000 at auction, proving that even modern coins can command staggering price. The key is rarity, condition, and collector demand. So, always check your change. Look for misprints, doubling, or odd marks. These errors can significantly boost value. Use a magnifying glass or take it to a professional grader to determine its state. Uncirculated coins with no scratches or wear are worth more. Check platforms like eBay or heritage auctions to see what similar coins are selling for. If you think you've found a rare 2000 quarter, here's how to sell it for the best price. Having your coin officially graded by PIGS or NG will give buyers confidence in its authenticity and condition. Rare coins often fetch the highest prices at auctions, especially if multiple collectors are bidding. If you're not comfortable with auctions, sell through trusted coin dealers. Always compare offers. So, there you have it, the history, value, and potential treasure hiding in your 2000 Washington quarters. If you found this video helpful, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe for more coin collecting tips, and comment below if you found a rare quarter. Who knows? Your next find could be worth a fortune. We're talking about the 1995 Washington quarter, a coin you might have in your pocket or coin jar, but what if I told you it could be worth millions? Stick around, because we'll dive into its fascinating history, key features, and what makes this ordinary-looking coin extraordinarily valuable. The Washington quarter has been a staple of American coinage since 1932, first introduced to honor the bicentennial of George Washington's birth. The design by John Flanagan has graced quarters for decades. But the 1995 quarter stands out, and not just because of its age. It's what's hidden in its details that makes collectors go wild. So, what's the story with the Mint mark? In 1995, the Denver Mint produced millions of these quarters, and most were just your regular, everyday coins. But as with any production process, not all coins come out perfect. That's where the magic happens. Errors and rare variations can transform a basic quarter into a collector's dream. Error coins are the holy grail of coin collecting, and the 1995 quarter is no exception. Some of these quarters have been found with doubling on the obverse, front side, or even rare die cracks. These small, seemingly insignificant errors make these coins incredibly rare and valuable. Check your coins carefully. Look at the date, mint mark, and even the smallest imperfections with a magnifying glass. Scene 4. Value how it's worth millions, brawl, footage of coin auctions, coins being appraised, and a dramatic zoom out showing it in million on screen. Here's where it gets exciting. While a standard 1995 quarter might only be worth 25 cents, error versions have fetched thousands or even millions of dollars at auctions. One pristine quarter, graded by experts as a high mint state or with rare errors, sold for over 8 million. Condition is key here. Coins that are uncirculated or have been preserved in near-perfect condition are the ones breaking records. Brawl. Shots of someone examining coins with a magnifying glass, using coin guides, and browsing auction websites. Look for the mint mark under the year 1995. Use a magnifying glass or loupe to spot doubling, day cracks, or any unique features. Reach out to professional grading services like PIGS or NIC for an official evaluation. If your coin is special, auction houses like Heritage Auctions or online platforms like eBay can help you find buyers willing to pay top dollar. So, what are you waiting for? Go through that coin jar, check your old wallets, or even your grandparents' stash of change. The 1995 Washington quarter could be hiding right under your nose, and it might just change your life. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more coin treasure tips, and don't forget to ring the bell so you never miss a new upload. Drop a comment below and let us know if you found any rare coins. Who knows, your story might be featured in our next video. We'll dive into the fascinating history of this quarter, how to identify rare errors, and what makes some of these coins so valuable. So stick around, because you might just discover you're holding a fortune in your hands. Let's start with a little history. The Washington quarter has been a staple of U.S. currency since 1932, originally designed to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. Over the years, its design has gone through some changes, but in 1999, the U.S. Mint launched the iconic 50 state quarters program. The 2002 quarter is part of this program, and represents 5 states: Tennessee, Ohio, Louisiana, Indiana, and Mississippi. The mint mark on this coin tells us it was minted in Denver. But here's the kicker: not all 2002 quarters are created equal. While millions of these were minted for circulation, certain coins with unique characteristics or minting errors have fetched incredible prices at auctions. Look for die cracks, double die errors, or off-center strikes. These errors occur during production and make the coin highly desirable to collectors. For example, a 2002 quarter with a dramatic die crack could sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Coins that are graded by professional services like PIGS or NIC as M67 or higher are extremely rare. These uncirculated coins can bring in big money at auctions. Unique variations: some coins might show unusual patterns in the metal composition or toning. These quirks make them one-of-a-kind. Now, let's talk about the jaw-dropping prices these coins have reached. In recent years, rare error coins from the 2002 batch have sold for tens of thousands of dollars. And believe it or not, the right combination of rarity, condition, and collector demand could push the value even higher, into the $1 million range. Look for the ED under the year 2002 on the obverse head side of the coin. Use a magnifying glass or microscope to spot doubling, cracks, or off-center strikes. The shinier and more flawless the coin, the better. If it looks uncirculated, consider sending it for professional grading. Check auction sites like eBay or Heritage Auctions to see how similar coins are performing in the market. And there you have it, folks. The 2002 mint mark Washington quarter might just be the hidden treasure you've been looking for. Who knew a simple coin in your change jar could be worth so much? If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my Dollar Coins for more incredible coin stories and collecting tips. And if you have a 2002 quarter, drop a comment below and let us know what you find. We're diving into the fascinating world of the 1979 mint mark Washington quarter dollar. Did you know some of these coins could be worth thousands, even millions of dollars? Let's explore the story behind this quarter, its history, and what makes it so valuable. You won't want to miss this one. Let's rewind to 1979. America was recovering from a turbulent 1970s, an era of economic challenges and major historical events. The Washington Quarter, first introduced in 1932 to honor George Washington, was a staple of American coinage. By 1979, the Denver Mint, signified by the mint mark, was producing millions of these coins, 91, 67 copper, 8, 33 nickel pit, 67 grams 24, 3. But what makes the 1979 quarter stand out among other years? Well, it's all about rare errors and high-grade coins. Some 1979 quarters have rare minting errors, like off-center strikes or die cracks, which can make them incredibly valuable. One error to watch for is the double die, where parts of the design appear double due to a mistake during the minting process. These can fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars at auction. The condition of your coin matters a lot. Coins graded M60 pit or higher by professional grading services like PIGS or NIC are highly sought after. A perfectly preserved 1979 quarter with a high grade can sell for thousands of dollars. In fact, the highest graded 1979 quarter ever sold went for a jaw-dropping amount. Even without errors, some quarters become valuable due to their rarity and high grades. Collectors are always hunting for the best examples, and the 1979 quarter is no exception. Now that you know why these quarters can be valuable, let me show you how to identify if you've got a hidden gem in your collection. The mint mark is located on the obverse, just to the right of Washington's ponytail. If there's no D, you're looking at a Philadelphia minted coin, not a Denver one. Inspect for errors. Look closely for doubling in the lettering or design, cracks, or unusual features. A magnifying glass or microscope can help you spot these details. Determine the grade. Coins with no visible wear, strong luster, and sharp details can earn higher grades. If you think your coin is in pristine condition, consider sending it to a professional grading service. Research recent sales of 1979 quarters on platforms like eBay or heritage auctions to get an idea of what your coin might be worth. Now, let's talk about the record-breaking sales that have shocked the coin collecting world. In recent years, pristine 1979 quarters have sold for thousands of dollars. The highest graded example, M67, fetched over 6 at auction. Imagine turning a quarter into that kind of payday. So, there you have it, the incredible story and potential value of the 1979 Washington quarter. Who knew a simple coin could hold so much history and worth? If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more coin collecting tips and stories. Also, drop a comment below if you have a 1979 quarter or any other rare coin. I'd love to hear about your finds.